that leads me to probably one of my last questions for you, which is, do you live by your own personal core values? Forget about civics, but Bill's true core values that resonates, like your whole family knows?
We've never listed those in my family, and I don't really need to.
Right.
But I do think I'm 4 generations of military service. So think about that. So when you think about to serve, I was like one of the very few in my generation that didn't serve in my family. Like right now, I have 5 or 6 same generations or below me that are serving currently in multiple different units. And so I think the way I viewed service or to serve was to serve others, as opposed to maybe being on the front lines. And my front lines are different. And it's why I have so much respect for those that serve. Mm-hmm. So I think that's number one. And, family first for me has always been probably tops of why I wake up in the morning and, why I work the way that I do. And then elevating others. And so there's not really, you making moments matter and making the most of your time and all those things are important. And I think about them every day. But if I had a life that was to serve with my family first, and I got to spend my time elevating others, that's a pretty good life having lived, right? And so that's what motivates me every day. I don't have to think about it. I don't rah-rah myself. It's just kind of ingrained, and I won't compromise it for anything, like nothing. And that's a good place to be.
Yeah.
I think.
Have you always been there?
No. Family first, yes. Serve, yes. Elevating others, no. It used to be about money.
Yeah. When you having your own family, did you always eat dinner at the dinner table?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
There were some of the greatest times and the worst times of my life, because we didn't have a lot. So whatever my mom made, we had to eat. And my mom made like a meatloaf with little onions in it, which I couldn't stand. And we had 4 Dobermans growing up, 4 Dobermans.
It's one of these.
Oh no, I had all the moves. First you spread the food out on the plate, and then your father goes, and there it is in the middle. Then you do the in the mouth, on the hand to the dogs. Then you do the in the mouth, I gotta go bathroom, spit it in the toilet. I mean, I had all the moves, but at the end of the day, my dad didn't let us boys leave the table until we were done eating. Whereas my wife would make 3 different meals for the 3 different kids. You like salmon? Okay, Dallas, here's your salmon. Kennedy, would you like a steak? Here you go, let me cut it up for you. Brando, you want pasta? Of course, here's your pasta. I'm going like, what the hell happened?
Wow.
I want them to experience what I experienced. Meatloaf with onions that you don't like. So yeah, we did that. And then to this day too, when our kids were young, we had our moments where we all came together. Even tonight, we don't sit around a table. We have our own little tables, but
do you stop for that moment though and enjoy?
We call guns down.
You do?
Guns down.
I love that. So we do that at our house.
Right?
Yeah, of course. And we do that at our house. And my kids give me so much grief now that they're preteens and teenagers. Like, Mom, no one does this. Like, seriously. I'm like, nope, we're not eating until we're all at the table. So get at the table, And it is old school. I didn't grow up eating around a table. We were always on the move. And so it was like in front of the TV, wherever we were.
We'll do that too. We'll do that too.
But we try to center, because I think some of the best moments of collecting information on how people are doing mentally, physically, at school, with friends, etc., is dinner table and before bedtime. So our 2 down moments are the dinner table, and we say prayers before bed. And so we
do that as a family?
I do it with my kids, the prayers and goodnight. My husband rolls in, he's like,
hey, peace to God.
No, he's a believer.
I'm not saying he's not. He just wants to keep it short and sweet. He's got his own personal.
He's like, I don't have time for all this. With my daughter right now.
He knows how I feel. Yeah. We're good, right?
Yeah. It's true. I mean, maybe I coddle them a little bit, but that is a thing for me.
If you also treated your business partners the way you treated your family, you'd have business partners for life.
I mean, isn't that the goal?
It is.
I know it's hard.
It really shouldn't be a goal. You should just do it. It's not hard. If you care about someone and you serve that someone and you want to make that someone the best version of themselves.
Right.
If that was it and you just followed those rules, it's not really that hard at all. It's actually kind of awesome.